Hello and happy Friday, everybody. We're back for another calendar update video. How's your week been, Dora?
Good. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been a great week here.
Yeah.
So we are here to talk about the week of July 13th to the 17th, which is bananas still. Never going to get over it being middle of summer now.
Yeah, in the middle of July, I'm telling you, Christmas is in a few months. Like
Yeah.
that, it's just right around the corner.
Yeah, we
This
got to
is
come
crazy.
up with some new jokes for the start of this.
No,
No,
we're gonna do the
just keep
old
it going
one.
all summer.
You know why? Because if we say the same joke, then and people complain, I'll know they're listening to the video.
Fair point.
So I like that better.
Okay.
Not that anybody complains, but if they're like,
Let us-
okay, the jokes are over and they don't think it's funny.
Let us know when you're tired
Yeah.
of the same joke over and over again. Okay, great. So what do we have going on Monday, Dora?
All right, so we have our virtual tech hours starting at 11 o'clock. Don't forget, guys, we have open virtual tech hours 4 days a week. We have a virtual tech trainer that you guys have access to. So any command questions, jump on there. He's on there for any questions you might have about Facebook command, anything. His name is Brett Bishop, and he's an excellent instructor. He's also an agent, so he knows the things that you deal with on a daily. So yeah,
He understands.
so it's not just an IT nerd somewhere sitting, behind a desk. He's a real human, and he's knowledgeable about so many things, but he definitely can help you with your command as well.
Yep.
So that's at 11 to 1. And then KWRI is having their productivity huddle as well at 11. That's open to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jesse at 1 o'clock, he has his CMA's Live Part 2. Yeah. So that's from 1 to 2.
Yep.
So come and see him.
Here in the training room.
Here in the training room, yep.
It's very funny. Awesome. I had an agent reach out to me about a CMA question like that day.
You're like, well, we have a class just for you because you asked that question, right? Yeah.
Yep. So pay attention to the calendar because we're teaching the things that you guys have questions about.
Yeah, that's how the calendar gets
decided on.
Yeah, it gets decided on because of ideas that you guys have or questions that you have, and then we put it on the calendar. So yeah.
So speaking of, if you see a gap in what we're teaching and you want some of it in the market center or digitally, let us know and I'll work something together for the calendar for later in the summer. So we've got some good stuff. We're always here to add to your docket. So on Tuesday, Jesse's going to be starting out the week of script and role play, followed by lead gen on the Zoom call at 9 a.m. So that's Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 11. Open to anybody, and that link is on the Google Calendar. And then Brett's got his virtual tech hours again from 10 to 12 on Tuesday. And then at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, we have something really cool happening. As always, on second Tuesday of the month, we have the Insider Call, which is live streamed on Facebook and YouTube. And this month, we have a super special guest. The Brevard County Property Appraiser is going to join us live and answer your, some hot button questions about, some possible new changes to tax code, property tax code for Florida.
I would also tell you guys, if you know of any questions you want answered ahead of time, send them to me.
Yeah.
And then we will try to fit them in. Otherwise, you can ask as we're on live chat. But it's super helpful because she'll be in person with me that day. So it'll be super helpful that I can say, hey, these are some of the things that everybody wants answered, and we'll try to fire through them if we have to. So send me those, and my email is Dora Cherico at KW.com. So.
Perfect. Yeah, we're excited about that. That's going to be a very good insider call. So, and then at the end of that call, as always, we'll be talking about we'll be asking you guys what the mastermind topic should be for the following team rally. So
correct.
You definitely want to be on that call at 11 a.m. It's pretty quick, usually only 11 to 11:30. This one might go
a little bit longer
because we've got a great guest.
Yeah.
But it's a great way to get the inside knowledge.
Yes. That's so good.
Yep.
So a new joke because, chalk one up to Sarah.
Yeah. Alrighty. And then at 4 p.m. that evening, Brett is going to be teaching the new marketing tab in Command. So there's been some changes to the marketing applet and some options that are available to you guys. So Brett is going to be going over all of that on Tuesday on Zoom from 4 to 5:30. And I actually also want to add, an agent asked me a question, and they were trying to see if a class was recorded, and I was like, you know what, I'm not sure about that. Let me check with Brett. And all of the Tuesday classes actually get recorded and uploaded to a library. So if you aren't able to attend any of these classes, or you want to refresh on it, you can actually there's a specific link for our market center that has all of our recorded classes there. So that link is, if you click on the event for the class that you're interested in, the link is there and you can navigate and find that.
Yeah,
So I just
that's a
wanted to
good
share
point.
that because I don't think everybody knew. I didn't know. So
No, yeah.
now we know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just remember when you're doing video and processing video editing and stuff, it takes the instructor a little bit of time to get that done.
Yeah,
so
it's not instant.
It's not instant. So yeah.
So if you want the hot prep, if you want it hot off the press, be in the class.
Correct.
And then you can actually engage with the class as well.
Correct.
And get it straight from Brett's mouth. But yeah. If you can't make it, follow up later and look at the link there. So what's going on Wednesday, Dora?
Wednesday, script and role play from 9 to 11, and then virtual tech hours from 10 to 12. Mm-hmm. And then I am doing a Command Your Database workshop, part 1. So come see me in the training room with your laptop. It does not work from a phone well, from what we're going to do. It does. I will show you how to navigate to your phone for it, but that first setup, you guys are going to want your laptop. So come prepared to see me.
Yeah, that's going to be a good workshop. That's always more fun than a class.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you sit next to somebody, and and we're not gonna be spread out. We're gonna be closer together, just because it's easier. And everybody can help each other. So
more collaborative.
It's very, way more collaborative.
Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Very nice. So then Thursday morning, as always, we've got script and role play from 9 to 11. And then as always, we have AI Jimmy doing speed to insights from 12 to 1 on Zoom. If you guys aren't getting on those calls, they're really high value and it's only an hour long. I know a lot of agents that are repetitively on that just take their lunch during that time. And
that's what I do.
You're watching Jimmy work through all kinds of stuff on his computer, and it's a group setting too, so it's very collaborative and it's a good use of your time. So get on to that if you're not already. And then at 1 o'clock in the Cocoa Beach office, Brandy, the MCA from that brokerage, is going to be teaching contract to close. So that is a must-take class for any agent. What you actually do from the time that you get a contract, or you get a property under contract all the way to the closing table. So basically like A to Z.
Yes.
How to close a deal. Something everybody here should want to do. So that's going to be at the Space Coast office. If you click on the event for that on the Google Calendar, it will give you their address. So you're more than welcome to come to our market center from 1 to 3, but you're going to miss the whole class.
You are.
So go to the Space Coast office. And then the last thing we've got on the docket for Thursday is actually a KW Rd Zoom class called the Smart Database System. So a lot of database stuff this week. Yeah. So it's a living, breathing organism. Database. So it needs to be tended to. So you need to keep up on educating yourself of how to best do that, especially as your database changes and all that kind of stuff. So be sure that you get onto that class from 2 to 3 on Thursday.
Yeah, no database, no business. So it's as simple as that.
Pretty much.
That is the baby.
Yeah. Pretty much.
No matter if you do it on a piece of paper or on a computer or wherever, just wherever you keep track of your clients is where you need to definitely do something.
Yes. and a system is going to help you be more productive. So,
yeah, it is.
Makes everybody happy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then how about Friday? Round us out for the week.
So script and role play with Jesse from 9 to 11. Also, we have our closers only mastermind breakfast. That is from 9:30 to 11:30. So if you closed a deal in the last 90 days, you would have gotten an email invite, which would also put it on your Google Calendar. So go check your Google Calendar for that if you don't check your emails. And you need to RSVP because we do need a head count for food, and we need that by...
I need RSVPs by Wednesday, the 15th.
The 15th? Okay.
Yeah, so you have a few days, but please don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Yeah. And then we have so just so you guys know, we have our virtual tech hours, 10:30 to 12:30. Also, just so you know, that day, the whole leadership team will be out of the office that day because Norlene will be here for the morning, but then we have a 4-hour leadership meeting off-site. So we will have our phones on us, but we are doing a whole leadership. It's not really a retreat
because we're party. Sorry.
We're just going to drink and fish and do all the fun stuff. No, that's not what we're doing. We are masterminding. We're getting some of our systems in place. We got some cool things that we're going to be releasing, and so we need to be together for uninterrupted time for 4 hours.
Yeah, we're locking in.
So basically, we're going to listen to Rick talk for 4 hours.
Great.
Hence the drinks. Just kidding, Rick. Just kidding. Anyway, so just so you guys know that, so we'll have our phones. We'll have access to that. And then Sarah's on vacation. She starts vacation.
Yeah, I'm going to be at...
Who said that? Who said you could take a vacation? Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I'll be out of the office on Friday. So, but I will be here for all of this coming week. So if you guys need me, you know where to find me. I'm at the front desk, or I'm walking around the office like a madwoman. So as always, email front desk 404 if you need anything, Dora Cherico at KW if you need anything. Yep. And we hope that everybody kicks butt this weekend and have a great week ahead of you. And anything else you want to leave the people with, Dora?
No, go sell a house.
Bye.